Happy Wednesday, everyone. Here we are again. Bitter Go Bitters, making drinks for you. Today we are working with a great local product. This is Rum Slinger. This is a 4-year aged rum from Napa Distillery. So right over here around the corner. Definitely check these guys out. It's napadistillery.com. They're really great. They do a lot of small batch handcrafted liqueurs. A lot of the spirits that they do are geared towards cocktails. They make a great kind of pre-batched cocktail. They have 2 locations. They are located in the Oxbow Market, where they have a great bitter store. What I love about Napa Distillery, all the products they carry, the local support. Arthur over there was the guy that gave me the chance, and they were actually my first retail account when I started out making bitters. So I really love to support these guys. Definitely check out their website and buy some rum from them. And while you're at it, we are using our Morning Wood barrel-aged coffee bitters. This bitters is currently sold out on my website. But if you go to napadistillery.com, you can buy it there. So definitely check those guys out. Buy your rum, buy your bitters, and get ready to make this drink. Today we are making a drink called the Daytime High. I feel like every morning I turn on the news and all I hear is Daytime High, really hot. So the words kind of stuck in my head, and Morning Wood. And with the way the weather feels today, something like a daytime high feels appropriate. So what we're doing is kind of a nice play on a mojito. Little bit different. We're going to use a little different materials. Still sticking with the mint, which is kind of, I guess, the association you would say, mint and rum. We're using this 4-year aged rum as opposed to a light rum. So this cocktail is definitely going to come out looking different, tasting different. I would like to say it tastes better than your typical mojito, but I'll let you be the judge of that. I always like to drink my cocktails, and hopefully you will like to drink them too. So we're gonna get started. Grab our glass. Let's get our ice in there. Here we go. Grab our shaker. We're gonna do our 2 ounces of our rum. Go. And then we are going to do a 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. So typically in a mojito, they're using lime. I chose to use lemon, a little more bitterness. I felt when I tried to make this drink with the lime really overtook the cocktail. And I wanted the flavors of the rum and the flavors of the bitter to really showcase in this drink. So I actually used lemon because I think it really provided a better flavor for this drink. We are doing a simple syrup next. So this is a rich simple syrup. I used equal parts of raw cane sugar and sugar. Simmer this on low. As you can see, it's pretty darn thick. So we're going to use a 1/2 ounce of that. And that just gives it a nice, rich flavor. If I were making a lemon drop, I would use a white sugar simple syrup. Definitely your juice, your sweetener, whatever it is you're using in your cocktail really changes those flavor nuances. I've been doing this for 16 years, so my palate is very aware of how those work. But that's why I'm here to teach you guys so you can do your cocktails the way I do them. Next thing, we are going to take our Morning Wood. This is an oak barrel-aged coffee bitters. So I'm working with Petaluma Coffee right here in town. I'm using 3 different flavors. We have our St. Vincent's Blend, our Blues Breakers, and our Godfather's Roar. Just putting that bitters in that glass, I'm getting a major whiff of coffee bitters. So coffee, pink peppercorn, and cocoa nib are the main flavors that make up the profile of these bitters, which coffee, bitter, and you'll find that in this drink, the cocoa nib really comes through on the finish. But in general, these bitters are kind of rich and a little bit of spice at the same time. And what's great about them is put them on your ice cream at the end of the night. Nice extra little flavoring additive. Or like we're doing today, I find these drinks make great complements to tiki drinks. Rums, coconuts, pineapple. Mojito is kind of tiki to me. I mean, if I had a Hawaiian shirt, I'd be wearing it. But I don't because I'm kind of boring. So I'm wearing my regular old restaurant gear, although I'm no longer working in a restaurant, which is why I'm here with you guys today, because I'm at home, and what else am I going to do but make drinks for you guys? Next, we're going to take our mint. I've already picked some nice, healthy, fresh pieces. As you can see, I do not have a muddler. I don't muddle. What we're going to do is we're going to simply just roll this in our hands, release the oils. It's very sensual. You know, we've got our morning wood bitters and our nice mint. This is going to release those flavors, release kind of the oils in the mint. When you muddle those, you're really going to make the drink more bitter than I would like, which has to be really bitter. You break up those leaves, they just don't bring out the same flavors as they do when you simply massage them. Obviously, before I made this drink, I used my Hansen vodka hand sanitizer because I'm going to be massaging mint and drinking it. So I want my hands to be clean. Fortunately, it's just me drinking this drink, so it's okay. But if I were making it for you guys, you want to make sure I'm sanitary. Or at least I'm not wearing a mask. You know, I could really do that. So we're going to add our ice. And we're going to go ahead and give this guy a nice shake. You really want to shake this drink. Shake it up good. We are going to take so I'm using Topo Chico today. You can use club soda. I love Topo Chico. You can leave it open in the bottle for a couple days and it's still bubbly. I'm going to go ahead and pour in an ounce of that. I'm going to pour it in first. That way, when I pour my drink in, the bubbles mix as opposed to just floating on the top. So as you can see there, the cocktail kind of settles in. I'm double straining that. Make sure I pull out all those extra little mint leaves. You don't want those sticking in your teeth in case you have a Zoom date that you're making this cocktail for. The last thing you need is like little green things stuck in your teeth. I know that's like the new thing of dating. So finish it off. We're going to take our little mint sprig here. We're going to do, you know, slap in the mint. Little slap. Again, releases those oils. Rub it around the top and drop that in the drink. Voila. Cheers. Loving it. Mint. It's refreshing. It's light. Kind of appropriate to close out the summer. Really finishes with a nice rich note of the bitters. Daytime high. That's the name of this drink. It's kind of been daytime, but kind of been nighttime all day because of the weather. So we all need a little daytime high, even when it's light out or dark, depending on where you are right now. But definitely give this drink a try. Check out Napa Distillery. Pick up your rum, pick up your bitters. If you're located here in Sonoma County, you can also check out Bottle Barn in Santa Rosa. They got all my bitters there. Do sign up for my mailing list if you're in desperate need of morning wood, as a lot of us are these days. Shoot me an email. I'll put you on the list as soon as it's ready next month. Those bottles will be in your hands. Please remember to vote. I'm currently in the USA Today 10 Best Craft Mixers. Go to my bio, check out the link, vote. There's only like 4 days, so please vote. For a company like me, it's huge to get that kind of marketing and promotion that I just can't pay for these days because I ain't got no job. So any support I can get from you guys, much appreciated. Enjoy your cocktails, stay safe, and see you next week. We are going to be celebrating Negroni Week next week with Spiritworks Barrel Aged Gin.